I believe, and I know from personal experience, that the beauty industry did have an enormous effect on my image of beauty, and still does. Like, there were times that I didn't leave the house without makeup. I mean, others were starting to wear bras, and me, I couldn't, because I simply didn't have the curves. And I feel ashamed of being thin. I feel ashamed of being also pale. Yeah, I really suffered from my skin color. And wherever you go, each magazine you look at, it's only beautiful women. And I can tell you, no matter how beautiful a woman is, in the beauty industry, there's no picture which is not retouched. So it's an illusion.
It has impacted me as well. I always see these Instagram feeds of Instagram models and how they look, and yeah, it's kind of, it makes me feel ugly compared to them. So I look at myself in the mirror and I think, like, I can't take a picture because it just doesn't meet the standards of what everybody thinks is beautiful. And this is wrong. It makes me feel wrong. If I feel like this, I'm sure there's other women that feel the same way, or even girls.
It's very difficult to not compare yourself. I see beautiful people, perfect skin, perfect faces, perfect hair, and I'm thinking, I don't look like that. How am I supposed to, get a boyfriend? How am I supposed to get the presenting job I want when I don't look the same as that? And you have to kind of sit there and think, okay, but this has gone through a million filters and they're a different person, and that's great they look like that, but I look like me, so I've just got to be okay with that and comfortable with that. My biggest struggle is probably my weight. I've never been big, but I've always been scared that I am big. So I've been growing up, I've always just looked in the mirror and been like, oh no, I'm gaining weight, I'm fat. I'm like constantly thinking I'm gaining weight. So it's like impacted my self-image, because I'm always like, okay, I need to stay a certain weight, certain size, and then it'll all be okay.
I looked differently. I had really thick eyebrows and thick frizzy hair, really curvy figure, big butt. So to fit in, I cut my hair and I started straightening it dead with straighteners all the time. And I plucked my eyebrows super thin into two tiny little lines.
On the rare occasion when I do flick through kind of a fashion or beauty magazine or watch a little bit of telly, I do find myself making comparisons to other women and often thinking, oh, I wish I was like that, or I wish I had that.
So I always thought I was the problem. It didn't occur to me that fashion was just rubbish. I thought I was the problem.